Rosie's Pierogies. We're making sauerkraut. We've harvested 15 or close to 20 actually cabbage heads today. Nice big ones, some are smaller. Really looks quite nice actually. So how do you prepare for the shredder? You've got to take your cabbage, you've got to clean it up, okay? Take your pieces off, and I just take a knife. Actually, it's just easier because it looks like you're wasting a lot, but you're really not, because you're not wasting the all of the cabbage leaf. Give it a good, there we go. Have a good look. Sometimes I just have a piece of paper towel and I just grab a few little odds and ends here. Kind of have a good visual of your cabbage because it just came out of the garden and we've had a wet year. So, you know, there's lots of little critters out there. So it never hurts to be a little bit fussy at this stage. That looks really good. Nice cabbage. Okay, so now what you do is you just cut it in half. And then you cut the half in half. And then you kind of tip it on its side and you cut the core out. And the core is really tasty, really tasty. You get a really good feast of cabbage when you're doing the kraut. But there's so many cores that you end up throwing a lot of it out. Put it in your compost. So you core them, you core all of them. And in Polish, the core is called the kaching. Kaching, kaching. So there you go. Who knew the kaching meant the core of the cabbage? Bring this over. This, I pile them in my bowl. This is the quarter that's going to go in your shredder, and you're going to shred it. And I just went through on another video on that. So again, doesn't really matter what kind of cabbage. You know what? I've used all different kinds. There's cabbage they say that's specifically for sauerkraut. This is not very dense. Ideally, you want it a little bit more dense, but then you don't want it so dense that it's tough. Sometimes cabbage can be really tough, so I kind of like it. I like it in the middle. So that's it, and then we just keep going until we get our crock full. So those of you that are making sauerkraut, have fun.